The views and opinions expressed on From the Mouths of Madness are that of the panel and not of the Geeks Under the Influence Network or their sponsors. Listeners, beware. All right.
Yes.
There's another. We're slowly eroding through the 2000s remakes. If you're curious about the amount that came out, just go watch Scream 4. They pretty much name all of them, and there's a list of shit.
I don't know what was in the water in the mid 2000s.
Y2K.
That
was Y2K.
Yeah,
that's what happened.
In Hollywood.
Yeah.
That literally made every studio go, we should just remake that. Oh, you're gonna get a good director and you have a good script. We'll just remake it. Like, no, just remake it.
Look how old it is. People love it. Doesn't
so
matter.
You got a really good screenwriter. I don't know. Whatever. Just remake it. Like, fuck it.
So
That's the 2000s is the fuck it remake.
So are we gonna add anything to it and make it different? We'll figure it out. We'll do it as we go along.
Whatever. The kids are stupid.
Yeah.
People are stupid. Let's see the name.
Dude, they marketed like a motherfucker on 6606 when it released.
100%.
Oh my
yeah.
God, that shit was crazy.
That's why they're like, fuck, we gotta make this bitch story. Well, should we write a script? I don't know. We'll just take the old one and we'll just change the names.
We don't, what's his face? Van Zandt, look what he did with Psycho. Like that was their
This
example.
is a tough thing. I would probably watch the Van Sant Psycho over some of these remakes.
I don't know.
At least you get butthole vision.
I don't want butthole vision.
But it's hilarious. Oh no, it's a comedy.
No, yeah.
I mean,
like Vince Vaughn looking creepy. Like that is not the movie you go to see creepy Vince Vaughn in.
Yeah, exactly.
He does way better roles
Clay
than
Pigeons.
other. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Clay Pigeons. Yes. And then most recently, a more recent film, Cell Block 99.
Yeah.
Where he just goes to a movie just breaking people.
Or he's just literally his own version of Jason and fucking freaky.
Yeah. So it's way creepier, better Vince Vaughn's. But so tonight on Killer or Filler, we're going to be talking about the 1976 classic film The Omen, directed by Richard Donner, stylized as fuck. Pretty fucking terrifying if you put yourself in that time period. And versus its 2006 counterpart, The Omen. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Again, folks, slowly making it through these 2000s remakes. Jesus Christ. I'm so glad there was a turn in the teens. Because fuck me.
It slowed down. I think they actually stopped and wrote a script.
Well, the teens started off bad with Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, never mind.
But then by like I feel like by the time we got Evil Dead in 2013, it was like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to slow it down and we'll figure out how to make them.
I mean, there's a rare number of good ones in the 2000s. And, I can't. How I'm going to be talking about this movie is going to reveal how I feel way before we talk about it. So this was not one of them.
No.
It could have been. Like, I watched it and I saw potential in it. Like, I don't think Liev Schreiber did bad as the dad. Like, he was very pragmatic, practical. He that was very believable.
He does good, concerned face.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is all you need for this role.
And I think him holding back being that type of man that character is, when he showed emotion, but he held it back but enough to know you could see that it fucked with him. Like when he found out the child was dead and how much it was going to affect his wife, and then when he saw his actual baby, he emoted pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Julia Stiles is your go-to, mom with the bad, foster kid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. And before we dig any further, I'm Lowdown.
F.U. Hunter. We did this all for you, bitches.
Seriously.
We did this all for you, bitches.
That's it.
Yeah. We experienced this movie for you, bitches.
We almost have.
This is like hanging ourselves.
We almost have enough. Man, if you consistently can drop bangers in the next like 4, we'll have enough for a second shirt.
All right, sweet.
Like a part 2. It's like, what's up, bitches? Part 2.
And you can put that at the bottom. We did this all for you, bitches.
That would be the bottom one. Oh, anyway, man, I don't know what the fuck they were doing. Like the cast isn't terrible.
No.
Even I didn't look up the actor that played the priest, but he's been in tons of stuff. He was good.
Yeah.
I mean, what the fuck? Like the original Omen, I remember as a kid, like it felt slow, but I also didn't understand like the setup and stylized and that type of what the films were like in the decade, right? Once you start watching other things around it, like Rosemary's Baby and all these other things, you realize, oh, okay, it's supposed to flow like this. It's trying to set up an atmosphere and an ambiance. Cool. and there was enough stuff happening that it still kept my attention. I think I first watched this when I was like 10.
Yeah,
Maybe
I watched
9?
it right after
It's not a bad horror movie for kids to watch.
Right after I watched The Exorcist.
I remember the music fucking with me as a kid.
Yeah.
That Latin choir shit.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
oh, God. Ugh.
And that's the go-to, like, in any kind of bring on the satanic cult. And that like, that's the, like, even South Park, like, when they brought Damien into it, literally, as soon as some kid's talking shit, they bring on, and then he sets the kid on fire with his eyes and shit. Like,
it's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So that music is so fucking associated with Damien, you know?
Yeah, and then there's, of course, Ghost with Year Zero. It starts off with that.
Beelzebub.
Yeah.
Beelzebub.
Yeah. Yeah, but the film, both films basically pick up at the same point, like around midway. The difference is the first one has enough style. Thank you, Richard Donner. I mean, this was what? The year before Superman? 2 years before Superman. Superman was 78, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clearly, he's showing his chops.
This one also seems more like built up like a mystery, like you're solving something.
Mm-hmm.
Where the remake's like, all right, we already know, so yeah, he's a fucking son of the devil. Like it's almost like they're just like, yeah, he's got powers. Check this out.
Except they film it like we don't know. Like when he actually goes home, makes it home.
But there's almost like winks to the fucking camera.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like the original is just kind of like, this is some weird shit.
Yeah.
Does this have anything to do with this Damien kid? And the remake's just like, yeah, that's fucking Damien kid for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, is it? And like it's talking down to the audience.
The way they portray, like when they're at the cemetery and they open it up and there's a jackal in there. By the way, the practical effects that were used in the film look good.
Yeah.
And then he's just like, oh, wait, check the other one. Like the way he delivers, the way that some of the lines are delivered, I'm like, bro, what?
The jackal thing's still weird. I don't know. Whatever, man.
I mean, it's in both of them.
I know. They just
That's
lean
biblical.
right into that.
That's biblical.
I understand. It's just fucking weird. Yeah, somebody fucked a jackal.
I pretty sure that's not.
I know
how that is supposed to.
Yeah, biology gets in the way. Whatever.
All right, and the things that happen in the remake that I'm like, okay, you did utilize some of the modern day stuff. It's like I don't really care now. Like the photographer's death in the original, fucking phenomenal. I just watched it when they go in Search of Darkness.
It still looks good. Yeah.
In Search of Darkness, they talk about how hard it was to set that up and the different iterations they did for safety reasons. Because one of the dudes was like, I'm not fucking doing that.
Yeah.
Like, no. And like, you see the head roll. Like, it's not like bloody like it is in the remake. It's just rolling. But they said they used as much of that as they could because of the setup and just it fucked with the audiences live. Like, because they wanted it to be where if it scares you when you hit your face, there's a general count. When you look up, it's gone. They were like, no, with this, we actually, in the editing room, head got cut off, you covered your face, did the 2 or 3 count, looked up, and it's still rolling.
Yeah.
So you still see it, and it still fucks with you.
Or just that most movies at that around that time, you get the impression of what's going to happen. You go, oh, I'll connect the dots.
Yeah.
You see, oh my God, the glass contorts. But this one's like, no, we're just going to make sure you understand. The dude has no fucking head. Let that bitch roll around a little bit.
Now, in the remake, I thought the change was cool, how the sign swung around and cut his head off.
Yeah.
The body falling down, if they'd have gotten a real person, it didn't look
I just feel
practical.
like they just stole this fucking scene from Final Destination next to the train tracks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I never saw it.
God damn.
Speaking of which, by the way, the Omen's almost just like the precursor for fucking Final Destination. You know, like he influences some stuff, but stuff also just accidentally fucking happens out of the blue and stuff like that. Like when he's not directly there. So
yeah, that's true. But I feel like it's because there's so it shows that his evil is still a presence and it reaches.
Yeah,
it's just more drastic when he's there. Like he's the epicenter.
Yeah,
but all his minions, including his nanny and the dogs and everything.
Yeah, I guess
the energy kind of pushes out.
The other movies that are more of kind of shit happening on its own. Where this one's kind of his minions, more kind of like, all right, let's just take care of you out of the hospital.
Yeah, the nanny goes in the hospital. Damien takes care of his mom.
The fucking power wheel that shit,
dude.
He power wheels her off the fucking. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I don't remember that commercial for Power Wheels.
No. I do not.
Knock your mom off the banister.
Honestly, the kid, I don't remember the actor's name from the remake, but Harvey Spence, I believe, is the Damien from 76, and that kid is creepier.
Oh yeah.
Because
that did Last Shot. When he
Yeah,
turns,
dude.
he's like, bitches.
Yeah, and
That's what he goes in his head. Bitches. If you just think of that last shot, he turns around, he's like, bitches.
that kid's face was a lot more. It felt naturally innocent. Like the remake, the kid looked pouty, innocent the whole time. Like he just looked like, I don't know. Maybe I'm being too critical, but like that kid.
He didn't look like he was gonna grow up to fucking take over the world. I guess.
And I mean, I don't think the actor that played young Damien did either. I think he looked innocent and unassuming, and that was his greatest power.
What, in the OG or the?
Yeah, in the OG.
Yeah.
He did. I don't think he looked
Up till that last shot. That's why that last shot is so effective.
It's effective.
Is he's like, oh, geez, did mom die? Like, and then at the end he's like, yeah, mom died.
Yeah. No, I get it. But for the whole rest part of the movie, he was just so unassuming. This one, the kid just looks like a pouty brat.
Yeah.
And so I didn't get that same vibe.
Why do I have to be him?
Yeah.
Why do I have to be Damien?
Yeah. And I mean, it really is scene for scene, man. I mean, going to the church and the screaming thing and the scratching and the smacking and the. Now, they fucked up with. I don't know why felt they need to change it. When the original nanny hangs herself, I don't want to hear a body thud against the wall. I want to hear break the window. It's more terrifying. It's more jarring.
Yeah.
The window was right there.
Well, because you have to amp up fucking everything when you do these remakes.
That didn't amp up anything.
But to them, they're like, all right, not only, all right, yeah, check this. I know the original happens. And they're just trying to add this little bit. So you go, dude, that's even more extreme than the original kill. Yeah.
Because, she went through a window and, more than likely got stabbed by pieces of glass as well. It's just like a meat puppet getting stabbed.
And we see that because you have all the ability to do that in the remake.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Yeah. No.
But she literally hangs herself and then just, you hear a thud. And how people reacted in the original is how people would actually react. The person's dead. They're hanging. Why are you running around like there's a bomb threat?
Yeah.
Like in the remake, they're like, run
away, run away, death.
The bitch is dead.
Yeah.
She hung herself. Did you see anybody push her? There's no killer on the loose.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That was the dumbest fucking scene ever.
Because I feel like in a scene like that, you're going to have screams, but you're going to have more shock.
That's what you got in the original. It was screams, and then the kids are like, oh.
Yeah.
They're just staring at her.
The remake, like you said, it's literally like, Mom, run!
What the fuck, dude?
She's no threat to you now.
Yeah, she is dead.
She was actually not a threat to you at all. She was a threat to herself. But now she's really not a threat.
It really annoyed me.
Sheltering your kids from seeing someone kill themselves too fucking late,
Which
by the
in
way.
1976 UK, apparently they don't.
No.
Where are they? Where are they at?
It looks like someone's killed themselves again.
Where are they actually located in both of these movies? Is it Rome?
No, I mean in OG it's in England.
I thought both of them in England, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure. Apparently UK in the 70s they're like, oh, there's a dead body.
It looks like someone's killed themselves again. We have to stop coming to these occasions.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. It's happened again.
Yeah. Ruined tea time.
This is gonna make my tea very bitter.
So I thought that was a very much more realistic of what would happen. The remake, it was just so over the top, unnecessarily.
And there's something about we going beat for beat from something. Well, I'm just gonna watch the original because that's what happened. So when you're like, all right, ready? Remember the scene in the original when she kills herself? It's gonna happen here. You're like, yeah, I know. There's nothing new. Like I said, you could have had her fucking cut up with the glass. You could have her fucked up, and they're like, yeah, exactly the same. Well, then I'm gonna watch the original.
And the changes they made don't fucking matter.
Yeah. I'm just saying, Gus Van Sant could say, hey, mine's in color. You know, there's at least that, you know? I mean, that's the other thing. And there's more butthole in this one than the original. He has something to say.
Always more butthole.
Yeah, always
more butthole.
Hitchcock didn't have a masturbating scene in his movie, you know?
Yeah,
but I'm just saying, this one, there's nothing, it's beat for beat, just new actors.
Exactly.
New actors. And I'll throw this out here. Better actors in the Psycho remake than in this thing. I like fucking Liv, but leave.
We got Mia Farrow as Baylock.
That's just going through the motions, though.
But dude, those kinds of cameos weren't as prevalent then.
That I'll give you that.
In 06.
No, I don't know about that because I always go back to H2O.
With Jeanette Lee?
Yeah. So I'm just saying, starting the ball.
She was also in The Fog.
Yeah.
For one scene with her daughter. Woo.
But I'm just saying that I think started up a little bit before that. There's always the original character or actors or connected properties.
Wait, but Jeanette Lee was never connected to. They just threw that in there.
Well, yeah,
as a nod,
as like a nod
to Jamie Lee and to
where
Jeanette
Mia
Lee.
Farrow is like.
So Mia Farrow with Rosemary's Baby, that's actually connected.
That's true, but
I mean, I just don't feel like Psycho and Halloween share like a connection as far. I mean, because Michael wasn't dressing up like mom. He was antisocial. It's a slasher. It's a slasher, but that was always the same. More Ed Gein, more Texas Chainsaw. Those kind of films would probably be from.
I guess it's just Janet Leigh's associated with being a victim in a slasher. I guess
so the connection would be her daughter. Yeah, you're right. The connection would be her daughter.
Yeah.
And that's why she was there. It was like, hey, I once had this thing in me.
I guess I would just give more props to H2O for the cameo than this.
I'll give more props to
maybe
H2O. It's a better fucking movie.
I also like H2O.
It's a better fucking movie.
So maybe that's why I'm like, that's
with
a better cameo.
With the array of issues that H2O has, and it's a pretty decent list.
Digital Mask. God damn.
It's a pretty decent list.
Yeah.
I would watch that time and time again over having to suffer through this remake again.
Yeah.
Fuck this movie.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I said earlier I would watch the Psycho remake if I had to over.
No, here's the test. Would you watch the Fog remake?
God damn it. That's just fucking. If they're like either this or you, I'd say shoot me in the head. I'm not doing either. Fuck that.
God damn.
Yep. Nope.
Okay.
Yeah.
This or the Poltergeist remake?
Oh man. Because I respect goddamn
Sam Rockwell,
the Poltergeist remake.
Okay.
It'll hurt, and that clown thing is fucking stupid. But
no, there's got to be a reigning champ of bad. So apparently we've come to the conclusion that the Fog is our worst. Has there been another one that we hate as much? I mean, Nightmare on Elm Street's pretty bad, but I think I'd watch that over the Fog remake again.
Oh man, they're close. Those are the two closest ones. Because the Nightmare one again changes it where they're like, yeah, he was a pet ass, and they're like, no, he wasn't. He got set up, and they go, no, actually he was. You're like, what? Why did you make it seem like he was a good guy for a second? They go, no, actually he was. And the parents, cleared out their memory of being fucking dealing with the pet ass. God damn. So I don't know. That's close. That's fucking
you're
close.
Right. I'm just saying. I think I could sit through the Nightmare remake because I feel like Jack Early Haley did do a good job for what they gave him. If I had to sit through it, that would be the thing I'd watch. I'd be looking
the Fog
for.
and Nightmare have atrocious digital effects.
Oh, 100%.
And that's where you go. Is Freddy coming through the wall, digital, fucking dumb as shit looking, or the fucking digital fucking, like people popping out of the fog? Like, they're both fucking, or the glass scene of the Fog remake. They're all fucking
with
stupid.
With the ship and the museum. Yeah, that was
but I'm saying
terrible.
when that one dude gets killed by all the glass, the digital glass.
Terrible.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
So let's get back to the shitty 2000s.
So that's what I'm saying. We've got to have a reigning champ. Are all three of these tied?
This one's I don't know, man.
Because
I think this is third tier.
This is the least of the shitty stinky shits. Man, is this the least of the stinky shits?
You brought up that Nightmare one, and I started getting really angry again, which tells me how much I fucking hate the shit out of that remake. So I think it was gonna be the Omen, but now I'm like, nope.
I didn't mean to get you mad, dude. I'm sorry. Oh, that's how. God. Now you know how I feel whenever someone brings up ends. Okay,
I'll say this. At least I didn't have to rewatch Nightmare again, where I had to rewatch the Fog remake again. So,
ooh.
Yeah.
Wait, no. The first time we did Killer Phil was the first time you watched it?
What's that?
The Nightmare remake.
No, but it'd been so long that I was like, okay. There was a small portion of time when I watched the Fog remake again that hurt. That one was rough.
That's right, because we lost the episode got corrupted.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I was like, I'm gonna fucking like at least with Nightmare there was like years. There was a set amount of time.
I think the last time I had seen it prior to the episode was in theaters. And I was like,
because
fuck this
as
movie.
we experience, with like House of Wax, give it time and then you go revisit, you go, okay, maybe there are some good points. No, that didn't happen with Nightmare.
No.
And it sure as shit didn't happen with Fog, where there was no period of time. I had to go back into that.
I have not watched this remake since it came out. It has been 20 years since I've seen this movie. I haven't, it fucking...
Why? I mean...
Oh, God. So to that point...
Was there a little hope that maybe...
Yes.
Maybe, like House of Wax, I'll get some... Oh, maybe at this point, no.
Yeah, because House of Wax is one of like 10 2000s remakes that weren't shit.
It's obvious it's just a fucking cash grab.
Oh,
I mean, like
6606.
Exactly.
That was the release date. Hey,
there wasn't somebody when I've come in. I've made these changes. No changes. No change. Just keep exactly the same. Basic as shit.
Dude, it's exactly the same. He kills the nanny, grabs Damien, fucking races out, alerts, it gets attention to the cops. Cops follow him to the church where he's got to be stabbed by this specific knife. And, I mean, it was just so...
It almost follows the same guidelines as the Amityville remake.
See, I like that one, though. Because they added enough with the Ketchum guy.
I guess.
Because none of that stuff was in the original.
All right, I'll give you that. So there's a little more. But this one does...
And Ryan Reynolds acted the shit out of that.
Yeah, all right.
As an imposing threat.
It follows the same bounce, but there are added stuff with that.
And we've talked about in the episode, I do like it, but I understand that it's not a great remake.
Yeah.
It's just not a terrible remake.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
It smells at least smelly turd.
It's like, okay.
It still smells.
They could have done
it's
better.
Just making you throw up. Yeah.
Exactly. They could have done better, but I can rewatch it and I'm like, okay, like, I see what you're doing there. Because they had some bad CGI in that shit too.
We sometimes show our cards. The fact that we've brought up the Fog remake and the Nightmare remake, I feel like we have definitely
showed
our cards a little early. And that happens on some of these really bad fucking ones.
I said it out the gate. I'm not going to be able to. This movie's so fucking annoying. God damn it.
But you know what I got to give props for? There is no Omen 2. Because we've covered some shitty remakes.
Where they went on to make a sequel.
Somehow they kept making other ones.
Like, isn't there a Terror Train 2 we technically need to watch?
I guess. God damn it. Yes.
Oh, it's so good.
I believe there's a When a Stranger Calls 2 remake too, but I could be wrong on that.
There is. There's When a Stranger Calls Back, the sequel, and then I guess there's a remake to that.
Yeah. So
there's apparently a remake of Fright Night Part 2 as well.
Oh, wait.
But apparently it's not associated with the Fright Night remake. It's just like Fright Night Part... I don't know. And I've heard nothing good about it from anybody.
Okay.
So I'm not going to watch that.
Yeah. No reason.
Yeah, this film has nothing original to it. Some of the practical that's there is good. They fucking changed the dog. Not like they changed the dog throughout the whole film because they want to make a change. Okay. The original Omen is all Rottweilers.
Yep.
That are his dogs. Even at the cemetery.
Hellhounds.
Wait, hold on. The Hellhounds are the Rottweilers. And when they go to the cemetery in the original, they're German Shepherds.
Yeah.
In the remake, when you first see the dog, it's a German Shepherd. Cool. When you see the dog she brings into that Miss Baylock brings into the house in the remake, it's a Shepherd. Then Rottweilers just start appearing everywhere. I'm like, wait. I looked it up and they were like, oh, the director wanted to do something and just switch the dogs and make it. What the fuck?
The director could have taken this amazing moment and just when you hear growling, right?
Mm-hmm.
Out come a pack of poodles. And I would have at least had something to be like, awesome, dude, because I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
That would have been something unexpected. If a pack of poodles came out, you hear all the growling, and then out of the darkness comes like 6 poodles. You're like, oh, all right, is that really the Hellhounds?
Yeah.
Could have done that.
No.
Nope.
Dude,
give me anything. That's how desperate I am. Just give me something stupid, all right?
And then we get Rottweilers in the cemetery. There's another chase scene with the Rottweiler. Like, so all of a sudden now it's Rottweilers. I'm like, dude, what happened to the other? Like, when did these dogs come?
They're close enough. They're like, yeah.
They're just like, they're just a very big corner point to the story.
Yeah.
Hellhounds protecting the son of Satan, yada, yada, yada,
yeah. It's like the dogs talk to each other and like, all right, well, we're all in the same family of loving him, so.
I also love a Roddy, so just fucking beefy boys.
Yeah.
Made more sense to be like, now granted, the German Shepherd switch did make sense because German Shepherds are great protectors.
Yeah.
Of like families. Like I've seen them wait at the bus with kids. Bus leaves, the dog is out there like 5 to 10 minutes before the bus comes up waiting for the kids. Like German Shepherds are that's why the police dogs. They can be trained very well and they're very protective. So that made sense. Then you decided to just switch the dog. I don't know why that irked me. I think it was just in addition to.
Oh yeah, on top of everything else.
In addition to. All right. I'm done bitching about this film. You know our verdict. It's a big steaming pile of shit filler remake.
I cannot.
It is the definition of filler. It's a cash grab. That's the definition of filler.
Yeah.
It's like.
And I cannot stress enough to definitely watch the OG if you haven't already.
Yes, please.
It's kind of it's the roots of horror building up in the 70s.
Yeah, well, it's the turn of the decade, so.
And if you're curious, knock out some of the sequels. Don't get tempted by the remake. It's just a waste of time.
It's shiny, but it's like it's like that cheap chrome that's on like candy, that
Exactly,
chrome candy
yeah.
wrapper. That's what it is. It's just shiny, but no, it doesn't. It has no protection. It does nothing for you.
It's like when Ford redid the Mustangs, you know?
Oh,
you remember?
yeah,
And like
in the 90s?
like the 65 Mustang is this classic, and we made it sort of look like that, but it's just a shit car, you know? Like, and that's what this is. Like, it looks kind of like it, but it's a shit movie.
It's a shit, yeah.
Look at the outside, the shiny actors.
The
like,
Omen is a seminal 70s horror, American horror film.
Yeah.
It's up there in the list, with Shining. And,
like I said, just bringing up the
Shining was
pop,
80, wasn't it?
80, yeah.
Yeah, my bad. Not 70s.
Just the
it
pop
feels like a
culture.
70s film.
We brought up the pop culture references, South Park using Damien, different
Yeah.
things. You say, as soon as you say Damien, instantly.
I mean, this was do you think we would have had The Exorcist? Because I don't know when the book came out, if it wasn't for the Omen already kind of bringing in the Satan.
I don't know.
That was 2 years later.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's a good question. Yeah, I'm not sure if that they line up or just at that time period, Hollywood was like, oh shit, let's do some.
That's what I mean. Like, the Omen did well, and I'm wondering if, like, that kind of helped, like, have them be open to doing something.
When did
like
Rosemary's Baby come out?
It was, what, 72, 74?
Yeah, so I think that actually kind of
Kicked it off?
Yeah, that kind of kicked it off.
That's the most subtle of all of them, because all you get is the eyes at the end. Like, that's the only evil shit you get.
But I'm just saying that Hollywood going, oh, this did well.
Yeah.
And then other studios being like, make that kind of shit. So.
Yep. Yeah, again, hit us up at lowdownbrown.gmail.com. Let us know what you think about the remake. Have you watched it? Have you watched the original? If you've watched the remake and you've not watched the original, what the fuck? Go watch.
Man.
That is a wrong order, sir. Actually, that is an order that shouldn't
And there's
happen.
a possibility that's happened.
I know.
Goddamn.
They're like, well, just watch the 06. It's got to be better.
Yeah. Oh, I just want to see it. It's going to look nicer.
Yeah, no. Just go watch the Omen 76, please. Ignore the 2006. 30 years later, it's like they had an impacted bowel movement for 30 years, and they just shit out this. It was like the afterbirth of the original.
Yeah.
Splooged it out. All right, folks. Till we talk again, embrace the madness.
Join us at GUIPodcast.com.